Hello and welcome to another. What's going on? What's happening? Greetings, humans, ponies, and other unidentified species. I'm transmitting from the future with the episode that should have come before a royal problem. Or it could be from the past. I can never tell because wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Anyway, what? Ooh, what happened there? Anyway. Yes, this video is late, and I apologise for that, but there is an excuse. My channel is undergoing a bit of a semi-major shake-up at the moment, and soon all of these videos, all the pony videos, are going to be going over to a new account, the Feral Brony. Currently, it's a naked account, there's no artwork, no nothing for it yet, but it's going to become a thing, and I'm hoping it could become a big thing, because I'm kind of going to try and make a living doing this kind of thing. Anyway, I've kept you long enough with the apologies, so let's get to Season 7, Episode 9 of MLP, Honest Apple. Now. That's too loud, so I'm going to start this again.
Thank you so much for helping me with these flyers, Spike. I'm so lucky you just happened to be walking past the boutique.
Yeah, let's restart that, because I'd like to be able to hear after the episode. Right.
Thank you so much for helping me with these flyers, Spike. I'm so lucky you just happened to be walking
You
past
little slave driver.
Yeah, right. Just happened to be walking past.
Oh, Spike, were you doing a little bit of harmless stalking?
What you got here? Lost dogs, balloons for sale, guitar lessons? Because I found one, I need some, and yes, I am interested.
Found a guitar. Also, you're rocking on an acoustic guitar with two strings.
For submissions, fashion contest I'm organizing. A showcase
Hang
for
on, found one.
aspiring young designers.
That means that she's found it, she's kept it, someone's lost it. That's theft by finding.
I remember how difficult it was to break into the fashion industry when I was starting out. That's
Spike,
why
what are you doing back
the
there?
winner of the contest will
Okay.
get to debut their line
Gathering
in the carousel
leaflets.
boutique.
Okay.
Wait until you hear who else will be a judge.
Countess Korichura?
Sassy Saddles?
Spike?
Oh, Spike, look at those cute
The
little
third
fangs.
judge for the carousel
But Spike,
boutique's
I'm afraid no one will
alternative
ever
fashion
hire you for
contest
anything.
is none other
No one
than
likes you. I'm sorry.
Applejack!
What?
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 You want me to judge a fashion show?
I'm sure Barry
Well,
has
considering that,
reasons, but once we hear them,
these
this
things
will
usually
make
get asked for in
sense.
advance.
I admit, Applejack is an unorthodox choice, but that is precisely what makes her an
When
inspired
it comes to
choice.
fashion, yeah.
See? Know it all! Still doesn't make any sense. Sometimes we designers forget about practicality. That's where you come in.
Sometimes
I think I might be a little
designers
too
forget about
practical.
practicality.
My closet's
I don't know
nothing but 20 versions
if
of
it's
this
the
hat.
same.
Which tells me you're a pony who knows what she likes. Besides, a judge
20
must be honest,
versions of
and you're
this
the
hat.
most honest pony there is. Ask any pony, they'll tell you. Let me try!
Well, at least they're admitting
Have
it.
you ever heard of Applejack?
The most honest pony there is? Sure have.
See? So, what do you say?
Okay, so literally everyone does know that then.
If I'm being honest, I don't think I'm the right pony for the job. Fashion
But
just
yeah, I
ain't
don't know
my
how it
bag of
works in the pony world, but in ours, yeah, designers kind of lose touch with functionality when you have things like
Sure,
a bed that
I
you can walk
guess I
around
can do that
in
for you.
and a coffee table that becomes a dress / vice versa. Yeah. Hello, Rodin. That's Vista.
Yeah, I know, Big Mac. I was just as surprised as you are. Ugh. I mean, can you imagine me?
Okay, well
judging
that's a new method of
fashion
doing
show?
it, isn't it?
I'd do it. It sounds like fun getting to see all those pretty outfits.
Well,
So
you're
dressing
the
you has on there,
exception in our
Scootaloo.
family, Sugar Cube.
Scootaloo.
You know about that kind of stuff. I'd be
Yeah,
as
apparently the
useful as a
recolor
bun
artists
knot on
have
a
hit
sapling tree.
MLP. That's Scootaloo now.
Although, Rarity did say I just had to focus on practicality. She already has experts
You
for
can
the
do that.
fashion-y stuff. But I still wouldn't know what to say.
Well, how about stuff about how you've got to pretend to be a chicken and
Come on, Apple Bloom.
everything
You're
to
doubling our workload
get the
here.
pigs to eat? That's
Sorry,
practical, right?
I wanted to wear a signature at your head like yours, but it's making it harder to see.
That's because it's
Okay,
not
that's
like
fine.
mine. You don't need a fancy scarf to keep your hat on. Now you can see. You know what? I am gonna help Rarity judge her show. I think my sensible every pony take on fashion is exactly what the pony
Just when I thought they
community
couldn't make
needs.
Apple Bloom any cuter,
Rarity,
any sweeter,
I thought
and
about
they've
it some more. And if you still need me,
put her in an
I'd
Applejack
love to
hat.
be a judge.
Oh, I just knew you'd come around. Miss Pomella's showing? I thought she was still making costumes.
You haven't heard? Every pony who is any pony is talking about it.
Rarity, apparently you've fallen out of the fashion scene.
Stunning.
That's not good
Sure
for a
is great
fashion
to hear
designer.
Miss Pomella's doing so well.
So, Judge, what do you think?
Oh, wow.
Be honest.
That is
Oh,
just wow. These
Ooh.
are clothes?
this is going to tax her.
The photo is upside down.
This is... She looks like a disco ball. Did they have to roll her
That's-
down the runway?
And yet, that's
I can't
about
believe any pony
the level
would
of
actually
ridiculousness
wear
I
this.
expect from fashion
Am
designers.
I right?
Oh, my!
I
No,
think
not clothes designers, fashion designers. You know, the ones who are supposed to decide what the clothes look like. Yeah, clothes designers make stuff
I
you can
didn't mean to
actually
make her
wear.
faint.
Oh, don't worry.
Fashion
about it,
designers
darling.
make coffee tables that turn into skirts!
Besides, no matter what we wear, it is a costume of some kind or another.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, this
That's
ain't a costume.
okay. Let's
clothes.
go meet the designers and help them get ready for the show.
Oh, okay.
Lily Lace, tell us about your inspiration.
You guys, this morning on my way here, I heard a bird sing
Fashion.
literally the most beautiful song I'd ever heard. And I wanted to capture not so much the bird's song exactly, but more like how the wind carried the bird's song.
Powerful, yet
What
at the
are
same
you on
time
about?
Fragile and delicate.
The sad part is I actually know people who talk like that, and it's
Meet
really,
Starstreak.
really annoying.
I'm not interested in what's already been done.
Oh, another
Only
English
what
pony.
will exist in the future. Tomorrow's fashion belongs to those who hear it coming.
Okay, apart from anything else, that looked tribal. That's not new, that's very, very old.
Inky Rose.
Oh, good. Goth pony. Goth pony!
You have a very focused
It's
vision,
like
a
they've
strong
gathered
sense of what you want. It's
all
good.
the OCs that the fandom wants to pretend don't exist and stuck them into this fashion team.
Well, it's a lot of black. It's kind of
It's a hoodie.
depressing. I'm not sure how you wear singing birds or the future.
Oh! Come on, they may be fashion designers, but they've still got
I think they liked what I had to
feelings.
say.
Think about it, it must be really difficult.
Are you putting holes
Okay,
in the clothes?
pre-torn jeans,
on
right,
purpose?
okay.
It's to create
It
a
must be
distressed
really
look.
difficult
More
being
like
as
an
honest as
old and
Applejack, because,
tattered look.
you know, you go
When a
around
pony's old clothes
being
get
honest to
holes in 'em,
people,
they don't want to go to the store to buy
you're
new
going to end up
clothes
hurting their
with holes in
feelings. I
'em.
mean, she
Okay,
can't
yes,
even really
not
give a
very
little
practical
white
choice.
lie to
Fashionable,
spare someone's
but not
feelings.
practical.
Simply stunning.
Sure, it
Yeah,
looks
it's pretty.
but that's
It'd be
a
fine
lot
at
of
a
fabric.
prom
With
or
the
a
way it
dress or
drags
a
behind,
prom or
it'll
a
be
wedding
covered
or
in dirt
something.
in no time. Thank goodness I'm here. Otherwise, we'd have had holes
But-
in clothes and dirty dresses.
Oh!
No
Oh!
look is complete without mane and makeup.
So, when
Ah,
are you gonna
you-
do her main?
Can't prove it's gonna be. You can't prove it's not gonna be
done.
popular.
You know what?
It's
I think we've
already
given the designers
done.
enough guidance for today. Let's let them finish their work.
Can't wait to see what y'all do for the big show tomorrow.
I literally
I don't
don't
know.
know
This makes
why.
sense.
I literally don't know why. I literally can't
On your way
even.
home, the first day of the contest go.
Great!
Haven't
At
we
first,
seen her
I
playing a
didn't think
guitar
I'd be
before? I mean,
much
we've seen her
help,
playing just
but
about everything
thank
else.
goodness I signed on. Without me, they'd be doing all kinds of crazy fashiony things.
Yeah, again, like I say, the dress, that wouldn't have been inappropriate at a dance or something.
Yes, of course. Some of her thoughts
Just
are tough to swallow.
Walking down the street, maybe
but
not so much.
hopefully her candor will help the designers achieve the best designs possible.
Oh dear.
Seem a little stressed. Wanna try?
Yeah, you need to
Music
tell
is
her
very
that
relaxing. Sure.
Pinkie Pie and the Two Strings.
Much better.
Rarity Rock. Oh yeah.
I can meet my goals. Today,
Yeah, someone needs to tell Applejack that while she is there to think about practicality, that's not the only thing to think about.
If buttons could convey sadness, you've done it.
To me, they convey waking up an hour early just to button them all. And that's if you could reach most of them.
I really like that outfit. That's... Oh, no. Oh, okay, that was a lot of buttons.
Is this better?
There you go. Now when it's cold, you just slide it on you and you're set. Like a poncho.
Well, except, you know, slight breeze and you're just going to get
Poncho.
cold underside.
I attached each feather individually. It took me for literally ever.
Oh, see, I want to preserve her feelings, but I
used
really,
Huff Cross
really
double
hate
over
her.
Stitches. Oh, they're perfect.
Who cares if it's
And
still
she's a
perfect?
standard
You'll
bumper.
need feathers on your
Has
head.
no thoughts in her head. Ooh, okay, she's
My little
gone
sister
beyond
tried
honest,
to
beyond
add some
honest
flair
now.
to her hat,
She's
and guess what it got her?
being
An
aggressively
extra hour
honest.
of work picking apples out the ground. No. 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 Yes.
I'd go with this one.
No, this one. Something it's funny.
What? Oh, no. It's just, I mean,
Yeah, no, I'm
those
kind of with her on
belts
this one.
look the
What's
same.
the difference?
Well, that one completely changes the look. This one complements it.
You're
They are
kidding, right?
literally copy-pasted.
Is everything okay?
They're having a heated debate about those two belts.
Ooh, both good choices.
No!
Both
There
the
is
same
no
choice.
They're the exact same belt. This is so
Okay,
silly.
yes, they are the same, but
This is
calm down a little bit. Calm.
You don't mean that.
I do. I'm sorry, but that's my honest opinion.
Giggle.
No, please,
Hang on though, you're a fashion designer. Surely you're used to being
They're
insulted.
Out. I'm out too. I didn't get into fashion to design boring utilitarian clothes.
I want to create elegance and drama, and this is literally the opposite of. I mean, I can't even.
Oh, I literally want to beat her to death with her own clothes.
What? I was
Ooh,
just being honest.
a little too honest.
Stop everything. There is no show. Take it all down.
Oh,
Rarity, what's going on? Is everything okay? No, it is the opposite of okay. The judges have quit. The designers have dropped out. The
yeah,
show
someone kind of
cancelled.
needed to rein
All my
Applejack a
good
little
intentions squashed.
earlier before she started to go all aggressively
And
honest.
It's all Applejack's fault.
Why are you mad at me?
It's
I
not
was
all
just
her
saying what I
fault.
thought.
You did
And
kind
isn't
of
that why you
tell
wanted
her
me
to
be
do
a
what she
judge
did.
for
She
my
just
honesty?
took it a little far.
Of course, but you said fashion is ridiculous.
But it's my opinion.
Kind of
and I'm
is.
not gonna lie.
Oh, come with me.
Yeah. Clothes design, not ridiculous. Fashion, ridiculous.
Rarity. Oh, what a nice surprise. Hello, Strawberry Sunrise. This is Applejack. I was wondering if you could tell her how you feel about apples. Don't like them.
What? They're crunchy, they're sweet, they're delicious.
They're not strawberries.
You're right. Apples are better than
apples.
strawberries.
Only if by better you mean better at being disgusting.
You better apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you actually bite into those tasteless, mealy, worm-filled things. Oh.
Oh! Some pony's about to get caved in.
Why are you so angry? It's just Strawberry's honest opinion. What's wrong with that?
Well, that's fine if she doesn't like them, but if she knew how hard we worked to make our apples perfect, maybe she wouldn't be so mean about it. Oh.
Ta-da!
Oh boy.
And the penny
Doesn't
drops.
feel so good, does it?
I guess I didn't think about how I was making others feel. I'm a real rotten apple.
I appreciate that, Applejack. That means a lot. I just wish you'd realize it before you
Oh,
ruin
no,
the
I can't be
fashion
mad at
show.
Applejack. I can't stay mad at Applejack. She got upset. I just want to hug her. I
I
want to
need to
hug her
get some
better.
of these.
It's the only way to travel.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Camelot is that way.
Yep, but you're not
Yeah,
going
she's
back
trying to save
Camelot yet.
everything.
Hey!
What is she?
I don't know.
Run.
Oh dear. Leggy! Oh, if she can't even one more time, I'm not going to be held responsible for my actions.
Listen, y'all. I thought I was just being honest when I said all those things. But some pony helped me realize I was actually being hurtful.
Oh,
I
again.
still don't understand it, but I appreciate how much it means to y'all and how much hard work you put into it.
Yeah, I
I
would just
also
like to
know
point
this
that out. It's the
contest
same
is
with me.
important to Rarity.
I think
So, what do
fashion
you say?
is ridiculous and fashion designers are ridiculous, but
I'd hate
you know, I'm
to
not going to stop them
come
doing
all
it if
this
they
way
enjoy
here
it.
and not see what you can do.
If they're judging, we're in.
Under one condition, literally.
Oh!
Anything.
Untie us.
Okay, that got dark. You're a fashion designer. You make these things. How can you knacker up a sewing machine? Well, she's been stitched. She did. Actually, no. To be fair, I know it is easy enough to knacker up a sewing machine, no matter how long you've used them for. Collars. Collars on ponies. Okay. Once again, I think they may have been listening a little too much to the wrong side of the fandom.
And then Applejack found me and told me to distract you for an hour, but the hour's up! Ta-da! but how? They
So
were
she
all
just spent an
leaving.
hour telling a story,
was
taking
all
Rarity
coming
around,
down.
telling her a story about how
You
she
did
was
that,
told to
Applejack. She
distract her for an
literally
hour.
did it all by herself.
I don't think that word means what you think it means, but I did bust my tail because I know how much this means to you.
I literally hate her so much.
Thank you, Applejack.
We start now.
It's not that I want her to die, I just want her to, I don't know, stop living, literally.
Star Streak!
That's not so bad. I like that one, actually. Yeah, I like that outfit. And that one. Not so sure about that one.
Now it's time to vote. I am drawn to the beauty and drama of fashion. And no pony does drama better than Lily Lace, so I vote for her.
Oh,
It means
no,
so much to me. I literally can't even.
Simplicity is the keynote of true elegance. That is why I vote for Inky Rose.
You've made me so happy.
Fashion is the art. I photo finish.
Yeah.
Vote for Star Streak.
Because no goth knows what happiness
Wonderful,
is,
dear
obviously.
Well, it all comes down to you, Applejack. Can you believe it? After everything
Oh.
that's happened, Applejack is the deciding vote. Ah, this is so exciting! Well, Applejack?
Inky Rose. Inky Rose!
Lily Lace's clothes go here, Inky Rose's will go there, and Star Streak's
So
there.
she chose all three?
Sorry, but I couldn't pick just one. They all did great, and in my opinion, they all deserve to win.
And I agree. I told you your perspective would be beneficial.
What the hell is that?
Is, this one of your new designs, Rarity? It's, the form is
It's
reminiscent
hideous.
of, I mean, it conjures up images of,
The
well,
colours are all
I
muddy
mean,
and
Oh, that? No.
Gross.
I totally messed that one up. It's ghastly.
you did.
Horrid.
From the
absolutely
beginning.
terrible.
Oh, thank goodness.
There is
'Cause in
nothing
my
right about that
honest
dress.
opinion,
Mind you, it's probably
it's awful.
designed that way. I mean, it will have been designed that way, to look that way,
You're right.
to emphasise that point. Reddit, you're making noise. Bet you were making noise through that whole thing, weren't you? I bet they were. And I'll be back in a second for the first impressions. don't know what to say. So what did I think of Honest Apple? Well, it was an Applejack episode, so that already put it on a decent standing with me, because I like the Apple Pony. And they did keep her true to form. It was understandable her not really wanting to be a judge in a fashion show, being as she's not really a fashion pony. As she says, her entire wardrobe is 20 versions of that hat, which in and of itself, you know, A, that was amazingly cute to hear, and B, that they're admitting that in cartoons is kind of interesting. I know it's been done before, but it was good to see it in this as well. Well, as I said earlier in the reaction, and as they addressed in the show, it must be really hard to be Applejack when you're that honest, that you give your opinion no matter what. You can't even tell a little white lie to protect a pony's feelings. No matter how hard she wants to, she's just got to be honest. It was good to see them take it to extremes, though, and explore what would happen if she became big-headed with it, and her honesty and opinions actually became to the point of aggressive, and then brought her back from that by explaining that other people do have opinions, theirs are just as valid, and you do have to be careful with the way you give yours over. I mean, in this fandom, you can imagine we see that a lot, you know, arguments over who's best pony and who's worst pony, everyone protecting the one they feel is best and defending it tooth and claw, to the point where forums have had to ban them, shall we say. And that's the polite end of the scale. Just because someone's opinion doesn't agree with yours doesn't mean theirs is wrong. It also doesn't necessarily mean yours is right. It's opinion. Opinion doesn't necessarily get anything between right and wrong. Unless, of course, it's your opinion that the world is flat or that global warming is a myth, because, you know, they're scientifically proven. But things like, I like this, so you should like this. I don't like this, so you shouldn't like this. That's the sort of argument that no one needs to get into. Because take the last bit of it off and you're fine. You know, I like this. I don't like this. Alright. I just want to take a quick second to discuss the law and the practicality of finding something in Equestria, because Pinky found a guitar and kept it. Now, someone lost that. That means someone is missing a guitar. First off, how you lose a guitar is beyond me, unless you leave it on the train or something, because I've done stuff like that before. Never with a guitar or anything as large, but with little things. So, if she found that and she kept it, that's theft by finding. You're supposed to hand these things in and try and find the original owner, or at least let the original owner come forward. That guitar could mean something to them. That may have been the guitar that their parents gave them when they decided to learn to play. That could have massive sentimental value, and Pinky's just gone, I found it, I keep it, it's mine now. And also, I'm gonna have to go back through the other episodes where she plays stuff, because I'm sure we've seen her playing a guitar before, so she shouldn't need lessons. And we've seen her playing just about everything else, so it would be interesting that the guitar is the one instrument she can't play. Oh, how cute was Apple Bloom in that little hat, though. Sorry, Scootaloo, because, you know, she's been hit by a recolor artist and now she's Scootaloo, apparently. Whoops. Sorry about that. But the problem is, if she goes with that hat, she's going to have to lose that signature bow. And then, you're swapping one cute for another, you're kind of swapping different cute. Come on, tell me your opinions, and then fight about them. Bow Applejack or Hat Applejack? Bow Apple Bloom or Hat Apple Bloom, which is cuter? Give me your opinions, and then fight over them. And today, I would like to leave you with the final note that it's good to see Spike ramping up his crush on Rarity and going to full-on stalking. Yeah. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button. If you didn't like what you saw, then stick your opinion down in the comments and we can all fight over who's right and wrong. If you really liked what you saw and you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it. Again, it's going to be somewhere around there. Or there. But not up there. Unless they've changed the UI again, and then it might be somewhere up there. And if you really liked what you saw and you want to contribute a little, there will soon be a Patreon set up where you can donate a few dollars and get access to little behind the scenes snippets, deleted scenes, like how long it took me to get this little bit about Patreon, including the outtake where I choked on my own tongue a little bit. But there'll be time to talk about that in future videos. Until next time, everybody be good, everybody have fun. Bye-bye.